Hello, everybody. Chris with Night of Living Card Games back again with more Marvel Champions. Excuse me. Today, I am taking out Hercules for the first time. I have opened the Hercules pack and packed it away in my storage system, but I have yet to play a game with it yet, with him yet. So I decided I would do it up against MaGog. Seems like a good punchy. Hercules likes to beat stuff up and go for a challenge scenario to give him a try on. I'm just playing standard since I haven't played him before, or specifically standard 3. For my deck, I just went on to Marvel CDB and looked at the most popular Hercules deck out there. It is a deck by hitbuttons called Zero to Hero in No Time Flat. It is an aggression deck. It does have symbiote suit, which I personally detest, but we'll see if I get it out at any point during the game. So again, yep, we got MaGog, punchy, smashy. Got this is the labor and the gifts. So let's give these a shuffle real quick. Shuffle. And, oh, it won't let me shuffle these. There we go. Maybe that did it. All right. So Herc, 14 hit points, hand size 6, recovery of 4. And so we got the labor and gift deck, and then as a alter ego action, I can pull another labor out. So this is my opening hand. We are gonna pitch the symbiote suit. I'm gonna pitch this Son of Zeus because it doesn't seem like it'll be that great to me. Quinn Carrier, aggressive conditioning. For the moment, I'll keep both of these in. Let's draw 2 more. 1, another Son of Zeus, and then a Throg. All right, so MaGog, we got this. We'll see if I can punch him down, because I don't know how much Hercules is going to thwart, but I guess we'll find out. All right, so let's start this guy up. So let us do the new labors of Hercules. Action. If there's no labor card in play, which there is not, reveal the top card of the labor deck. It is Embody Pathos. Victory 0. The attached side scheme gains assault. Threat cannot be removed except by it. When revealed, find an encounter side scheme that is not in play, revealing it, treating each player icon as a 1. Attach this card. Place 6 additional threat on it. Ooh. All right, let's look at all cards. We got a fetch quest. Oh, and I am playing with the fantasy, encounter deck. So we've got the dragon and stuff in there. Sure, let's do fetch quest. Because at least that one doesn't give me any bad icons. So it comes out with 6, and then we add another 6 to it. And then I can punch to get it out. And then, when defeated, as a bonus, I can go into my deck, get a card, and play it for free. So that's nice. All right, so my turn. So I guess let's flip up the hero form. So aggressive conditioning at this point might be really good to get just 4 attack right off the bat. But unfortunately, I was hoping to get Amadeus Cho out, but because that seems like that would be good. Because if I get him out, I get to draw a card. All right, let's see here. I could, in theory, do that, because put him out, exhaust him to draw a card. That would give me 3 to get aggressive conditioning out. That would be 4. But if I just take it and play Limitless Stamina, so I think that's the better play. So we will do Amadeus, Queen Carrier, and Son of Zeus to get an aggressive conditioning out. So I get +3 hit points. And now I have a +1 attack. So I'm attacking for 4. So let's go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we will spend Throg to do a limitless stamina to ready my hero to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and we will call that it. All right, so we were getting 2 on the main. He is coming to attack me. I will just let him hit me. 2 star. Okay, so he gets this added. He gains Stalwart and Retaliate 1. So I take 2 damage, and he gets 1 counter on the champion because he attacked and damaged me. And now we get an encounter card. It is... Okay, we get 1 there, and it surges into a troll. Okay. Well... All right, so let us punch for 4 on Fetch Quest. So that defeats that. So we can search our deck for a card and play that card for free. Look at all cards. Okay, what do we got? Remove 4. No. Battle leads. I'm trying to see if I got a good upgrade. I really wish I still had the Queen Carrier in my okay. So I could do Thor. That's a possibility. Hall of Heroes. Got a lot of zero-cost things that I don't want to waste money on. Yeah, I guess. Otherwise, that would give me a +1 attack, which would be really sweet. Because then I'd be hitting for 5, and I just get stronger with it in time. But I think what we'll do is we're just going to get Thor out. Close and shuffle. Because it is just any card. Yep, play that card for free. Alright, so that is defeated. And then this goes into the victory display. And I get to draw the top card of the gift deck. So I get +1 hit point and retaliate 1. And after this card enters play, draw 4 cards. Oh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, look, the golden mace. All right. Really need something with piercing. Oh, and I get to ready him, don't I? Ready Hercules. I'm not going to flip to alter ego. I'll wait a turn on that. So I guess let's get the golden mace out. That cost me 1. We'll do spoiling for a fight for that. We will put my helm out. Okay, so I am currently a 3, 4, 5. If I do this, I'd be a 6. And if I do this, I'd be a 7. And I just one-shot the troll. That seems pretty good, I think. The only downside is I would have to use Thor with lose his tough status. Because I wouldn't... Yeah, I would need one more resource to be able to limitless stamina. Oh well. So yeah, let's do Gift the Battle and Battle Fury to get combat training out. So I am now a 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. And we'll get the Lion of Olympus out, so I'm a 7 attack. We'll have Herc take the tough off the troll. And then we will swing and do 7 points of damage, which defeats the troll. We'll hold on to limitless stamina, I think. Alright, so we're getting 2 on the main. He is coming to attack. I'm just going to take it. 2, 3, 4. So he gets another one on there. Now we get... Oh, and he takes 1 because I have Retaliate with the Shield of Perseus. And now we get a game of Mojo. Each player gets a +1 hand size. Setting environment. These aren't setting environments, so we'll just put that over there. And it's got that icon. So... Oh, this goes away. Interesting. So the ancient rivalry. Alright, if I do attack him, however, Thor will go away. So I think Thor is going to thwart for 1. Hercules is going to thwart for 1. Then we're going to spend the Gift of Battle to do an ancient rivalry. No. Because that only costs... Yeah, so let us spend the energy to play the Gift of Battle, which only costs 2 because I have 1 gift out. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Which, he's got Retaliate right now, so that takes 1. And then I will spend Limitless Stamina to get an Ancient Rivalry out. So search your discard pile for an identity-specific upgrade and add it to your hand. So I guess I'll do Lion of Olympus, because that seems pretty good. Yeah. And then we ready Thor and Hercules. Oh, Thor has 1 damage on him. Let us punch for a lot. Alright, so I defeat him. Force response after his hits. So I still take the 1 from Retaliate. And then place 1 per player rating counter on the challengers. And discard this card. And then because I defeated him, place 3 ratings counters on the challenger. And deal each player a face down encounter card. And then he goes back up to 10 hit points. Oh, I forgot to exhaust this to take 1 less damage last turn. I'll cheat and say I did it. Because I can. Alright. I guess we are going to flip ourselves down. I'm okay if that pops. We'll have Thor thwart for 1 more because he takes 2 consequential. If I punch, he's going to lose it anyway. He's going to go away anyway. So we are going to do that. And then next turn we'll get our next gift out. All right, so we get 2 on the main. He comes to scheme, and this is going to pop. Ooh, a lot. So 4 plus that. And so that pops. Remove all threat from here and add 2 to the champion. And now we get 2 encounter cards. First one is... All right, well, I guess we're getting our nemesis out. All right. We get Hercules Nemesis minion, and then these go into the encounter deck. And shuffle these up. Okay, after Ares schemes. Okay, well, we'll have to make sure that he doesn't do that. And now we get mana drain. Choose a non-wild resource type, then each player draws 2 cards. Each player must discard each card with that. All right, so right now I've got 2 of everything. So what do I want to keep? I definitely want to keep the fists. So... And I want to keep that. So we're going to say mental. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Of course, they're both mental. What are the odds of that in a Hercules deck, for crying out loud? Oh, well. Okay, well, my turn. So I'm going to do my alter ego action to draw the top card of my gift deck. Protect humanity. Find Amadeus Cho and put him into play. And when the villain would attack Hercules, choose one of your allies. They attack him instead. He is in my discard pile. All right. If Hercules defended, remove 1 labor counter from here. So I have to defend for 3 turns. On the bright side, he is out. And it doesn't say, that's weird. It doesn't say anything about exhausting him or anything like that. So my turn, still, I will exhaust Amadeus Cho to draw a card. Another mental. That's like 3 mentals in a row with Hercules? What the heck, man? All right. Oh, well. All right, so we are going to flip ourselves up. We are going to put the Gauntlet of Hercules down. We are going to put Olympus down. And I guess we're going to put the Lion of Olympus down. We will use Olympus to play toe-to-toe. So choose an enemy. I choose Ares. That enemy attacks me. So he attacks me for 3. And then I deal 5 damage to him. And because he only has 5 hit points, Retaliate doesn't trigger. For each additional Olympus card in play here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let me check. So I put those 3 out. So I had the armor, the golden mace, the shield is not Olympus traded. Is he Olympus traded on this? Yes. So 1, 2, 3. I had 3 on here. All right. Well, this is certainly something. All right, so let's punch him for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Thor will punch him for 3. So that's going to defeat Thor, but I defeated him. So place 3 rating counters, 1, 2, 3, on the challengers, and I get to flip this over now. I have to go find the surprise contender and put him into play. And then I get an encounter set card, and oops. So let's put this on top. Look at all cards, a surprise challenger, surprise contender. Close and shuffle. Okay. This is going to be painful, folks. Not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. I don't really need another minion, so we're not going to be doing... Although that would ready my hero. And I am 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to spoil for a fight. So, discard until we get a minion. No. 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 Nope. And we get a goblin. Okay. Put him into play and ready your hero. All right, so we are swinging and punching for 7. So again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which defeats the surprise challenger. So I get to put 2 ratings counters here. Oh, and you're back up to 10. That's interesting. I wonder, I guess if I had attacked the goblin, because Lion of Olympus has a +1 attack and it's got a fist resource, I guess it would work on him. Oh well, we're not going to worry about it. All right, so really let's see if I can get through this round. That's all I can do. So yeah, I have enough damage to kill him with limitless stamina in there, but we'll see if I can survive. Well, I suppose I may not, but anyway, so we get 2 on the main. He is coming to attack because of Protect Humanity. He is coming to attack Amadeus Cho. I am defending, and I will exhaust the Gauntlets of Hercules. So I gain Retaliate 2 for that attack, or Retaliate 1 for each gift I control, which is 1. But this gives me Retaliate 1, so I am at Retaliate 2. And then I can reduce the amount of damage by 1. All right, so 2, 3, 4, and I'm defending for 2. Oh, at the end of the round. So I get +1 defense. So I am a 3. So I take 1. He takes 2 back. And I get to remove 1 from Protect Humanity. Now, the Goblin 1 attacks. And I take 1 damage. But this is a fist resource. There's a Retaliate 1. So I think I get to do that. So we'll do that, and we'll remove... Oh, and he did damage me, so I did do this. So this flips over, and I get to draw a card. And I get to remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll do it from the main. And now we get 2 encounter cards. Oh, and the deck reset. All right, so let's see if I survive this. All right, we've got a dragon. And then we've got this. Oh, this was down to 0, so it surges into the goblin again. Didn't I just kill you? It surges into... How is there... all right, well, it surges again. Into this, choose a non-wild. All right, we will say mental, roll physical. So I discard the 2 mentals that I have in my hand. And then this is the... Okay. And then this goes away at the end of my turn. But apparently I have 2 of these cards in my deck. You know, I didn't even look. Do I? Oh, yeah, there are 2 of them in here. Okay, so my turn. All right, so we'll put this out, obviously. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, I forgot to. Technically, I shouldn't have taken any damage. I forgot about his helm. I took 1 damage from the last attack, and that would have reduced it for 1, and then I wouldn't have... But then I wouldn't have flipped the champion and drawn a card, so... All right. I guess what I gotta do here is let's spoil for a fight. Discard cards until a minion comes out, then ready my hero. Going to be Ares or the surprise contender. Surprise contender. All right, none of these guys are guards, so it really doesn't matter. Ready my hero. Yeah, I really don't know how this one works. I should look it up sometime. But so the minion can only take damage from cards with a printed physical resource. But aggressive conditioning, combat training, and Lion of Olympus all are cards that give my attack bonus a bump, and they've got printed physical resources on there. So how would it work? Would I be able to attack, but I'd only get those 3 points of damage on him? Or would it be... Or would I do my whole damage because it's bumping me, it's bumping my attack with a fist resource, so therefore I'm doing the fist resource? I don't know. I don't know. Ultimately, it really doesn't matter because I have enough to just defeat the villain. So why don't I just do that? So attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6. Since there is no guard here. And then we will limitless stamina to ready myself. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That just... And then we'll just attack and kill him. That gives me 2 counters on there. And we win the game. All right. Well, that was Hercules just slugging it out with MaGog. Clearly, I didn't really care about the any thwarting really, other than the 1 labor that came out that gave me assault. And I think the last labor is go get a minion. Find the knot. So I could have done it to either surprise contender or dragon. Which would have been just a gigantic pain. And then what other gifts do I have if I had done it? So Sword of Peleus, +1 hit points and piercing. Oh, that would have been really nice with all the tufts out there. And the last one is the Nemean Lion Skin, +2 hit points and steady. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So that was kind of fun. I got to play him in other ones, but I can see where he would be a great multiplayer character to bring to a table. Because again, here I am hitting for 6, 7 damage easy, and they're raised to ready and stuff, and just pound through people. So if somebody else can deal with thwarting and whatnot, I can see where that is. Would be very good. Let's see any other fun cards that I didn't get a chance to play. I don't think I played any of his. Oh, I played, I think, this event one time. Didn't do his thwarting card. And didn't get this Prince of Power out. So, yeah, that's interesting deck. I'm going to have to play him more before I get a sense. I don't think I'm going to bring him to Con of Heroes next month, but I'm sure I will see a lot of him on the table because I can see where he would be very powerful. Lots of things that I've got to. Oh, I had to exhaust this every time. Oh, I might have been cheating, folks, because I only get the +1 one time. I know it didn't matter on the last one because he had 8 hit points, and so I hit him for 7 and 6. Then that would have taken him out. But on some of the other ones, I might have cheated. Sorry, folks. Yeah, a lot of triggers to have to remember on this. I know I kept forgetting his helm. Olympus is nice because once you get the gifts out, yeah. Again, I can see where in a multiplayer he'd be a lot of fun because the games go longer, so you have more time to set up and get these gifts out, to do your labors to get the gifts. And then like Olympus, if you got 3 out, that's just a 0 cost support that does 3 wild icons. This would give me a +1 attack for each gift card you control. So that would be a base of 6 even before you do combat training or aggressive conditioning or Lion of Olympus. That would be, that would be a 9 swinging for 9. What is this? Can get retaliate 3 plus the shield, so effectively retaliate 4 if anybody dares attack Hercules. So yeah, I could see in a multiplayer game he becomes really strong. Oh, I might have forgotten to give myself 1 extra encounter card too. Oh well. Sorry for cheating, folks. Let's see. What would the encounter card been? That thing wouldn't have mattered. But sorry for cheating a little bit. First time playing him was a little rough, but as always, if you made it to this far to hear my apologies for the sloppy play, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll be back again soon for more Marvel Champions, and I will be putting an Arkham game out, I think, this weekend. And we'll see what the new Brethren of Ash campaign from the core set Chapter 2 is like. Other than that, I'm going to keep getting ready for Con of Heroes next month. And if anybody watching is going to be there, let me know, and we should definitely get a game in. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great night.